Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Here we are. I just had the urge. There comes the notification. What I have noticed is it's like 1 minute until it's 9:11. 911. Well, it's 2111 here. Maybe it's 911 for somebody else. Anyway. Good evening. I am not on dinner duty. So I thought I'd come and say hello and pull some cards. Let's see who's around and about. When I had a look at the cards, the Wheel of Fortune was in reverse and there was the King of Cups who was watching her. Oh, my belly's going to rumble. I am hungry. I'm having a roast dinner tonight. Some pork belly slice. Well, it's a pork belly joint. They haven't been put into like slices. So that was a nice, pleasant surprise. That a nice roast dinner has been cooked for me. Being prepared as we speak. What's that card about? Okay, what's coming through is the Divine Feminine's energy, the Queen of Wands. So this is her seeing, feeling that the Divine Masculine is not making any effort. Because I always feel that's like cutting down a olive branch. Reaching out with an olive branch. So, okay. So if the Divine Feminine has this magic wand, I was going to say you're going to like this Divine Masculine, but I'm saying it in a sarcastic way. Is it sarcasm? I don't think it's sarcasm. I don't know. In a jokey way, you might not like this. Okay. So the Divine Feminine can sense that you're not going to reach out with any kind of olive branch, mistletoe. It's like in the background, it looks like it's a bonfire. Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Reactor. Rather than reacting, why don't you just sit back and listen, and soon you'll find out what I'm talking about. I haven't got my glasses on and my eyesight's very blurry. Welcome to the channel of love. You'll soon find out what this is all about. So, not making the effort. The Seven of Pentacles is about waiting for your harvest. She's not waiting anymore. That was what you're going to like this, but you're not going to like this. So she's not going to be reaching out. It's a shitstorm in the background here, and she's juggling these pentacles. The difference with this deck, with let's say the traditional tarot, is he looks like a bit of an idiot in that deck. He's got like a, if you want to say like stabilizers, the training wheels was coming through. The infinity symbol is holding the pentacles. He's got this weird looking hat on that looks like a condom. And he's like going sideways, juggling, trying to juggle these, I don't know. And the shit's really bad here in the background, and she's just going to handle things on her own. She's not inviting that in. So that's what I got from that. Let's see what the Archangel Power Tarot wants to say. What is my name? I'm sorry, I can't. Some of your messages I can make sense of. For one, it depends on what the letters are and whether I can kind of guess what the words are, because they're a bit blurry. It's like going for an eye test. I don't want to put my glasses on because I'm channeling messages at the moment. I don't need my glasses. I'm not reading words, I'm feeling for the words. My name is Lucy. I am from England. Hi. Very politeness. Hi, madam. Hi, sir, or madam, whatever gender you want to be called. Any good news for you, Sean? I don't know. Let's see what comes out in the message. You're from India and you're studying in Dubai. Okay. We have the Emperor. The Archangel Power Tarot is telling us about the Emperor. The Emperor is known for being stubborn, unbudgeable. It says stability and efficiency. He is also the Divine Masculine. Okay, so this is no surprise to the Divine Feminine. She knows not to waste her time. Okay. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. This looks like, this is how it's coming across, your energy. You don't have any ambition, even though you're the Emperor. She has a rather masculine pose here, as in like she can be the feminine and the masculine for herself. She is. She has been. I feel the difference is because she won't notice the difference because you've kind of been acting aloof, cold, distant, unfriendly on one hand, and then on the other hand you could be this loving, kind, sensitive, beautiful Emperor. But because her energy is not reaching out, you may feel that. She's not going to feel the lack of you reaching out because you haven't been. Have you got wings now? Taking charge of a situation. Because I feel like we had to get that straight because there's part of you that it would be easier if the Divine Feminine did reach out like she normally does. But then it was, this is, like you're going to like this, Divine Masculine, because it's, in a way, congratulations, you sabotaged. You've got her to leave you alone. What is it that you're wanting? Like, you might want her to move on. The energy of wanting the Divine Feminine to move on because then it proves you right. That she didn't really love you like she said she did. And that's not the case. I'm taking slight itch in my nose, so like she just doesn't want to live a lie anymore. Or be part of a lie. If you're the only thing in her, you're not in her world. She comes into your world. If you're the only world that she goes into that's dark and toxic, and I'm not going to say unpredictable, predictable, very predictable energy, where you have to walk on eggshells and it's awkward, that time's up, that time's done. Hello from Switzerland. Is there, hello Jackie, welcome to the channel of love. You smoke 4 joints a day? Is it safe? I was going to say only 4. If it chills you out, have some more. I'm from England, Syed. Welcome to the channel of love. Shall we say cheers to love? She's maintaining her own balance. And it's been proved, not that she's proved, she's just progressed. It's been proved that she doesn't need another in her life to be able to maintain balance and handle herself. Within, that's how you find love. You find love by going within. Oh, now you've asked, what's your name? I could just see, oh, Viv, and. Now you've done it. You've asked how you find love. You're going to have to go really deep down. Be careful what you ask for. You will find love. It will take you to the darkest corners of the darkest places within your being. And most of it is programming. It's all bullshit, programmed crap. That from the moment, well, you were conceived, should we say that? I mean, you were pure, beautiful, until you have that environment that you're born into, and it starts programming you. I'm talking like from even being in the womb. From being in the womb, and you have a very toxic environment, straight away, that's going to become your new programming, your love language. Well, this is love. And people shout at you because they love you and they're worried about you. Menaces. They don't know what they're doing because that was done to them. Someone has to go, oh, no, this isn't love. Hi, Prince. Pick a card for you. It's not pick a card reading, AJ. It's a collective reading. You can sit and listen if you wish to, or you can book yourself a personal reading. I'll put the details in the description box afterwards. Maybe do yourself the biggest favour, biggest investment ever. That's if you can handle, like, going deep. All your insecurities, your fear, what frightens you. And a lot frightens a lot of you. Money, losing everything, that frightens you. Getting naked frightens some of you. Your insecurities. Are you afraid of what people will think of you? If you do the right thing, people respect people that do the right thing. The thing is, what you're going to go through, once you're out the other side, you're going to realise there are so many people that are going through that, and you can help them. You can be their hope, their inspiration, when they lack it themselves. Do you not feel that that's a beautiful purpose to have in life? It's just to be that smile that somebody needs. That caring, unjudgmental conversation. Are you saying that I have eyes that could kill? That's not a good statement. I get what you're saying, Prince. You finished it off with so beautiful. I take it you're talking about the eyes. Okay. Let's talk to you then, Mr. Emperor, because I have a dinner. It's waiting. Not yet. It's not ready just yet. I think the roast potatoes have only just gone in, and I did see the stuffing on the side. King of Cups, already seen you today in the other deck. I said I saw the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the King of Cups just looking at her. Well, he's here, but he's called the King of Raphael. Of course he is. You're eating a bag of turkey jerky that I found on the sidewalk. Okay. The Emperor. Leadership can change everything. This card may mean that it's time for you to be a leader to those around you. Or it might indicate that you would greatly benefit from the counsel of a skilled mentor who can give you invaluable advice. Archangel Uriel can provide you with brilliant new ideas on how best to be a success. Creativity is a wonderful thing, but without logic, it can be chaos. What you need right now is a little organisation and order. A few guidelines or rules will help bring your dreams to life in the most efficient and elegant way possible. This is not meant to limit you. Okay. I feel we've got the clue here. A few guidelines or rules, a few boundaries need to be set. It's never too late to set some boundaries. Better late than never. A few guidelines or rules will help bring your dreams to life in the most efficient and elegant way possible. This is not meant to limit you, but to help you feel empowered and in control of the direction your plans are taking you. Okay, the additional meanings of this card. An encouraging and diplomatic leader, ambitious plans, stability, a promotion, protection, authority figures, and paternal role models. You know, just because my children are adults now, they've always been my children, and I'll always be their role model. They're watching. They may not listen to the guidance that may stream from me, but they watch my behaviour. They watch how I handle situations, how I talk to others, and they mimic. It's beautiful to watch. I made them. I am from England. Adan, if that's how I pronounce. Hey, Kung Fu Kenny, how are you doing today? Say hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Uriel? Hi. Hi. Okay. Now, interesting, because this Archangel Uriel, the Archangel Uriel, is in italic writing. I could read the other writing. This one's going to require glasses. But I'm thirsty. Do you know what's going through my mind? I wonder what vegetables I'll be having tonight. I saw carrots. And they're going to be oven roasted because I saw them going in the oven. Okay. Archangel Uriel is the angel of great ideas and epiphanies. His name means the light of God, and truly, he can help light your way to success. When you can't quite see the way clear to the next step, he is able to give you moments of revelation that seem to come out of nowhere. Ask Archangel Uriel for assistance whenever you have a project or challenge where a creative solution is called for. I can't believe my daughter spent £70 today on having her haircut. I haven't had my hair cut in a long time. Yeah, it was in June last year. I had my hair cut, and my work colleague done it. I just said to her, will you just cut my hair for me? And I have plans on surprising somebody else with that. Revelation, when I see them, it's like, will you just cut my hair for me, please? Because it does need a cut, but nowhere am I paying £70 to get a haircut. Not when it's just some scissors, isn't it? It's all about the person. Like, if somebody said that to me, will you cut my hair? I go, yeah, okay then. Like, I said to my daughter, I would have done it for you. I trust myself. I won't fuck it up. No matter what, I won't fuck it up. I know that. But normally people go, no, you're not. So when I have before asked my children to cut my hair, they go, I can't. Why? Won't you just cut my hair for me? I'm not going to be angry if you fuck it up. Worst comes to worst, we just shave it off. I've done that before. I'm not really fussed about that. So not because I fucked up my hair, but I did have my hair shaved. And then since then I've not dyed it, and I don't straighten it anymore. I just let it be. But it's getting long, so it needs a cut. And if I go to the hairdressers, they're going to say it's a V-style. And then we're looking, you know, in the hundreds. It's just like, this is fucking stupid. You know, some of you people won't pay the price for a reading. I'm just like, this is a comparison that could change your life and give you like these really great revelations, epiphanies, you know. But don't think twice about going and getting your nails done or getting your hair done. Or people just don't invest. It's vanity, isn't it? People just don't invest in like their own progression. I'm just saying, I mean, it doesn't, I don't really push readings because it's less like draining on my energy, but I'm good at what I do and I can help you. But most of you would just go away and just go back to your old programming. That's the sad truth about it. But you may remember some things that I say to you, and it will get you back onto the path. I mean, it depends whether or not you're making any statements of. Who was it that made the statement that, well, now you've gone and done it? You've asked. I want to know what love is. And I want you to show me. That's what it is. Show. Show the world what love is. I told somebody today that it was only going to be love that saved the world. And I tell you why I told them. Because I cried. I cried at Black Eyed Peas when I was sharing Meet Me Halfway yesterday. It then took me on to Where Is the Love? And I cried. It was like, when was that video out? And the state, the chaos of our world. The world's in trouble. And what will work then? Love, but in what extreme? Because I actually spoke to a customer. I said, love's only going to save it. He said, what do you mean? I said, something different. Something that's not been seen. Power couples. He's like, what do you mean power couples? I said, divine feminine, divine masculines uniting and showing how it's done. They get into places of importance. And when we are awoken, is that the right word? The divine feminine's like ready, okay? It doesn't scare her. She's found her voice. They say love conquers all. Give me examples where it's been seen. This gentleman went on to tell me, he said, most people I know who are married are so unhappy. I said, that's because of programming and religion. And, you know, you can't get divorced. Well, let's actually have a look at the marriage vows and, like, what kind of relationship were they actually based on? Not the bullshit setups that is the example out there. Power couples, true love. It makes everyone glow. It's what everybody desires. Why not show them? And then you can tell them about all the fucking shit that the journey took you through to get to enlightenment. Well worth it though. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. I have a lot to say about that, but bit by bit. As much as what you can handle. True love's kiss. We'll save the day. Let's go to the Mother Mary. And we're going to finish this live off. But it was very nice to spend half an hour with you. And I'll let you all be on your way. Whatever way you choose. Adam, you have England Church? We have lots of churches. Scotland's got quite a lot of churches as well. I was thinking about, I would love to like travel around all. I was actually thinking, hold on, I'm getting confused with castles. So you said church, I was taken to castles. But we have a lot of churches. But lots of places have a lot of churches. Where has a lot of churches? Verona. I think it's Verona that has a lot of churches. They have padlocks along the bridge as well. For true love. Have you ever seen them? The padlocks on bridges for lovers. Verona. Beautiful place. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Where else have I seen padlocks? Salzburg. Is that? Salzburg. I think. If that's in Austria. It's from the hills are alive with the sound of music. La, 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 la. Okay. So, Our Lady who prevents interference with true love. They have a bridge, I'm sure they do, because I could see my trip to Austria. I think I saw some in Paris as well. Near the Eiffel Tower. '22, If that's not 11:11, it is. Why do we say that if that's not? That's 11:11. But we say the opposite, don't we? If that's not 11:11, well, no, it is 11:11. That's something we just have to watch. Our thoughts are and our words are powerful. Okay, even the jokey ones. I can hear somebody like joking, calling themselves useless, but I need some glasses. Julie Andrews. What a lady. Mary Poppins. She's my favourite kind of lady. She's got her shit sorted. Mary Poppins. Spit spot. I want to do... Do I dare show you? Whereabouts is it? I want to know whereabouts it is. Do I dare show you? Okay. So you know about like these comic cons? Is that what... Hey Bond. So, I have a joke because my youngest daughter is always going to these cosplays. They call cosplays? Comic cons. And she dresses up. And she puts a lot of effort into it. And it sounds like fun. And she brings back all these gifts and everything. Okay. So she likes that as her kind of thing. I said, I want to go to Comic Con. I want to do everything. And I was like, who can I dress up as? And my youngest daughter always refers to me as Mary Poppins. That's my mum. Yeah. It's a jolly holiday with Lucy. Lucy makes your heart so light. And like she was singing this. It's alright. I'm over it. It's cool. It is what it is, okay? That's how my daughter views me, Mary Poppins. Practically perfect in every way. I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. Okay? I'm just authentic. There we go. I said to her, I want to go as Mary Poppins. So I put that out there. I said, yeah, okay, yeah, Mary Poppins. I want to go as Mary Poppins. And then she said, I'm going to go as Truly Scrumptious. I said, this is going to be brilliant. Toot, sweets, toot, sweets. Okay, are you guys with me? Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. Yeah? Okay. Best. And she wants to like do the music box scene. Okay. Turning around on a music box that's wound by a key. See, that makes me want to dress up now as Dick Van Dyke, yeah, as like the jester. I'll do that part. I could maybe do that the second day because I think you do a couple of days. Anyway, Lucy, back to the story. Next thing is I get asked, well, actually it wasn't for me, it was my colleague, was offered like a hat, and my colleague said no. I said, oh my goodness, that looks like a Mary Poppins hat. Can I have it, please? So she gave me the hat. So I've got part of the costume. Do you want to see it? I need like the tape measure. I'm going to like, I want to. I mean, I don't know when I'm going to do this. But the idea is that I'm going to go and have fun. And be so in character. It won't be hard. Do you want to see this hat? You do, don't you? Okay. I mean, I haven't done anything to it, but I've got to have a look at see what Mary's hat's really like. Are we really doing this? We are doing this. Okay. And then the second outfit, I'd like the one where she's on like the, you know, the fairground horses, the merry-go-round. Is that what it's called, the merry-go-round? I think so. Anyway, do you want to see this hat? So, are you ready? Come on. I mean, she has her hair up more. And then we get the umbrella. Bond. Do you love it? I mean, do you remember when we done our Easter bonnets, Bond? I mean, we haven't had, like, fun. And I'm such a fun-loving girl. I just like to be amused. So, Mary Poppins. Bless my soul, it's Mary Poppins. Great hat. Free of charge. Manifested it. But well, it's going to happen now, isn't it? Oh, I just heard dinner. Okay. I don't like shouting. Okay. I'm not even banging on the door. It's cool. You know. Or then, here, come and shout me up the stairs. Up the stairs. Here, shout up the stairs to me. Maybe. Okay. Well, there you go. It's so cool, isn't it? Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most. Okay, won't be long. In the most delightful way. Spoonful of sugar. Open the sugar upside down today. The bottom of the packaging is quite thick and sturdy. It wasn't just like your normal, what is it, 1 kilogram bag of sugar. I got like the 2 kilogram one, upside down. Someone goes in the cupboard. There's a chance of losing. Sugar. Let's read this message, Lucy. Dinner's ready. So I'm going to get the umbrella and then kind of like make the... It's a bird, isn't it? Like a parrot's head. I even went to like the stitching ladies and asked them if they could like... They lack inspiration. I said, can you make me a gown, the outfit for Mary Poppins? Their response was, just go online and buy one. I said, that just takes all the pleasure out of it. I won't do that. I'll just do it myself then. Anyway. Your inner light is growing, my beloved, and through love you are attracting many who can be nourished by you. As the love in you blossoms, there are others who are captured in fear, who may feel threatened by you and wish to obstruct your growth. I am your salvation and protection, for my love is greater than any fear. Place your loving trust in me. You shall not be harmed, nor shall you be swayed from your inevitable spiritual success on my path of love. I prevent spiritual sabotage from succeeding. The success of your path through me is a triumph of spiritual freedom. So one of the paradoxes of the manifest world is that whilst creation flows from the one divine source of love, at the physical level of expression, this does not always appear to be true. In the physical world, where the frequency of energy slows to such a point that matter can appear to be real, there is an outward appearance of good and evil, of love and fear. Polarities or opposites appear in this reality, and we now have the sometimes challenging task of dealing with physical reality, with its love and fear, whilst also remembering that underneath this reality, sometimes hidden though always there, is only divinity. The one divine intelligence is behind all of life. There is a spiritual teaching that this is like a beam of light that flows through a movie projector. The light shines through film and images are projected onto a blank screen. Stories come to life as motion pictures. They play out on the big screen before us. Sometimes the movies will be love stories, and sometimes horror films. At other times, they will be adventures or coming of age stories. These films are like our various life stories played out during the course of our lifetime. No matter what the film may appear to be or how it affects us, the light in the projector is always the same. No matter whether our life story is currently a romance or a great tragedy, there is one divine light bringing it to life for us. That story will change over our lifetime perhaps, but the light is always the same. There are many on the spiritual path who find the notion that there is anything other than love very difficult to deal with. This is perhaps because they understand that the light in the projector is what animates every film, and that is divine. However, the divine is all. That means it is not only the pure light, but also the stories that are played out, in which human beings are the actors. We can remember that the light behind the form is real divinity, but we can also learn to accept that the life playing out is a divine creation too, and we are meant to be loving, living, and growing through that divine manifestation. Part of that life experience is that there is love, but also fear. There is much support on the divine path, but there are also those people and forces that would prefer that you didn't succeed in love, because then their power, claimed through fear, would remain intact. These are very real forces, but we do not need to be afraid of them. We only need to recognise that they exist, and that the Divine Mother protects and guides her children on the path of love to fulfil their divine destiny. Her loving will be stronger than any interference or ill wishing. She has absolute compassion for such attempts at interference, understanding that it often comes from unresolved pain, but she does not indulge it and will absolutely defend against any obstructions to the triumph of love. This oracle brings you a message from the divine. One role that you are playing in the various films of life includes the role of a spiritual being who is here to help yourself and others. Here to help yourself and others through your divine awakening. You are a holy child of the Holy Mother, and together you are bringing her path of love to fruition, perhaps so that there can be less horror movies and more great romances, perhaps. For now, however, the horror movies are a part of Earth's great cosmic screenplay, and we need to deal with them too. And those scenes are horrific. And they're not movies. This is like our current news. For now, however, the horror movies are a part of Earth's great cosmic screenplay, and we need to deal with them too. Ignoring them and focusing on the beam of light is not going to help us change the screenplays that create the films. Through awareness, we can become more intelligent. We can actively seek the divine protection that is reaching to us through Our Lady, and we will not be so affected by any negativity around us. Then we can shine our light and use our contagious divine love to help others to also let go of negativity. Contagious. But it's speaking about our contagious love. The power couples. The power of love couples. So then we can shine our light and use our contagious divine love to help others to let go of negativity. Love flowing through a being that is sure of his or her divine protection is a powerful force. No wonder those forces that want fear to dominate actively seek to interfere with our spiritual growth. Fortunately for those of us, are we all good? Are we all good? I'm not even looking at the comments. I feel like I'm not crying, but I feel like somebody's wiping away a tear. It's all good. Going to use the power of your love collectively. Okay. Fortunately for those of us on the divine path of love, remembering to pray daily is enough for us to be brought under the Divine Mother's holy protection. Even if you pray for just several seconds to ask the holy ones who love us unconditionally to be with us and protect and assist us this day, you will be under their protection. From this place of love and protection, the forces of fear cannot undermine our inner spiritual connection. We can prevent ourselves being triggered through our fear impulses and avoid directing our energy away from divine trust. Interference with our well-being, finances, life path, happiness, relationships, or any other part of our life can be prevented. There is no need for fear here, just for understanding and intelligent use of the power of protection that is available to us. Simple, effective and healing. The following process will assist you in accessing that now and each and every day. The Divine Mother has brought this oracle to you because she wishes for you to come even more deeply into her protective field of love and to thrive. Cheers to that. Let's finish. My dinner's waiting. Let's finish with this healing process and affirmation. Perceive or intend that there be a beautiful white light forming a radiant sphere above your head. It is radiant and sparkling. It easily grows large and bright until it is bigger than your body. It descends through your entire body, from the top of your head all the way down through your feet and into the earth, leaving a trail of light in its wake. Repeat this process with a green light, a blue light, and a violet light. Once you have completed this process, say the following healing affirmation prayer aloud 3 times. We're going to do what we're told, okay? Our Lady who prevents interference, Mother Mary who loves me unconditionally, I call upon your healing grace, divine protection, love and assistance now. Be with me now, block all obstruction on my path of love. My heart and focus dwell upon you, bathed in your holy grace. May all beings be happy and free. Okay. Our Lady who prevents interference, Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally, I call upon your healing grace, divine protection, love and assistance now. Be with me now, block all obstruction on my path of love. My heart and focus dwell upon you, bathed in your holy grace. May all beings be happy and free. Our Lady who prevents interference, Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally, I call upon your healing grace, divine protection, love and assistance now. Be with me now, block all obstruction on my path of love. My heart and focus dwell upon you, bathed in your holy grace. May all beings be happy and free. Finally, complete your healing process by visualizing, perceiving, or intending that there be a beautiful golden light forming a radiant sphere above your head. It then descends to your entire body, from the top of your head all the way down, through your feet, into the earth. It creates a seal of light around you, and you are relaxed and held within that seal of light. Do you know what's really beautiful about this? It's because I've just shared a picture on the community post, on the community tab, and I was sitting looking at my sunflower, and all I could see was the sunflower transmuting the darkness, like keeping it away from me, and it's just doing its job. Our Lady who prevents interference. Guys, thank you for joining me this evening. I will talk to you all soon. The time is 22:11:11, 22:02. Okay, take care. Much love.